In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we often overlook the profound impact of mindfulness. Picture this. There was a woman named Jane, a busy executive who was constantly caught up in the whirlwind of her demanding job. One day, she decided to slow down and make time for a simple 10-minute meditation each morning. This small act of mindfulness drastically changed her life. She found herself more present, not just in her work, but in her relationships, her hobbies, her very existence. Jane began to notice the subtle nuances of life, the warmth of the sun on her skin, the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind, the simple joy in a shared laugh. She was more attentive to the needs of those around her, and this awareness allowed her to connect deeply with people. This story is a testament to the transformative power of mindfulness, a reminder that every moment holds a world of wonder if we only take the time to notice. Have you ever found a feather in an unexpected place or experienced an uncanny coincidence? These could be angel messages. Angel messages are subtle signs or symbols that appear in our lives, catching our attention and nudging us towards a deeper understanding or prompting us into action. Think of them as gentle whispers from the universe, guiding us and offering comfort when we need it most. Common signs include finding feathers, seeing repeating numbers, or experiencing synchronicities. Those coincidences that feel too meaningful to be mere chance. You might also receive intuitive nudges, sudden insights that seem to come from out of the blue. Or perhaps you feel a sense of peace and calm wash over you in difficult moments, as if a loving hand is soothing your worries away. By staying mindful of these signs, we open ourselves to the guidance and support of the angels around us. Mindfulness not only enriches our own lives, but also fosters deeper connections with those around us. In the vast tapestry of life, every thread is interwoven, each one influencing and being influenced by the others. When we become mindful, we start to recognize these threads, these subtle connections that bind us all. Let's dive into a few stories that beautifully illustrate this. Take Martha, for instance. A busy executive, she often found herself caught up in the whirlwind of her work. One day, she noticed a feather on her office desk, a simple, out-of-place object that made her pause and reflect. She remembered our discussion about angel messages, about how feathers often symbolize divine guidance. This moment of mindfulness led her to slow down and pay more attention to her surroundings and her own well-being. Or consider the story of Ben, a university student. He was always skeptical about signs and symbols, until a series of synchronicities caught his attention. He started noticing repeated numbers, coincidences that seemed too specific to be random. Intrigued, he decided to explore this concept of angel messages. This newfound mindfulness opened up a whole new perspective for him, connecting him more deeply with his emotions, his environment, and the people around him. And then there's the tale of Emily, an artist. Emily had always been intuitive, but it was her practice of mindfulness that truly unlocked her potential. She started to notice intuitive nudges, subtle hints that guided her in her art and life. This mindfulness not only enhanced her creativity, but also deepened her relationships, fostering a stronger sense of empathy and understanding. These stories are not anomalies. They are reminders of the transformative power of mindfulness. They show us that when we pay attention, when we are present, we can tap into a deeper understanding, a greater connection with the world around us. These stories remind us that by being mindful, we can create a ripple effect of positivity and connection in our world. Now that we've seen the power of mindfulness and angel messages, how can we incorporate these practices into our daily lives? The key is to start small, with simple techniques that can be woven into our everyday routines. For instance, we can cultivate mindfulness through meditation. Just a few minutes each day can make a profound difference. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and let your thoughts flow freely without judgment. It's a moment of calm and clarity amidst the hustle and bustle. Another way is through deep breathing exercises. When you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to breathe in deeply. Hold for a few seconds and then exhale slowly. This simple act can help ground you in the present moment. And finally, don't underestimate the power of pause. In the middle of a busy day, take a moment to simply be. Reflect on your experiences, savor the moment, and appreciate the beauty around you. Remember, mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. So take your time, be patient with yourself, and enjoy the process.